How's it guys, Justin here and welcome back to another video of Justin on Cars. And now we've got the BYD Sealion 7. This is your premium version, so you get two derivatives. You get the premium and the performance, where with your premium you get a two-wheel drive, and with the performance it's an all-wheel drive, so two motors, where this is a single motor. But we'll get to the performance just now. But before we get into this vehicle, remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends, and hit that notification bell for notifications on new uploads. But yes, this is not the Seal. I would have loved to do the Seal, but that will come in the near future. But today we have the Sealion 7, so just the SUV version of the Seal. And guys, I hope you enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This starts at about 1.1 million rand, and this one, like I said, is the two-wheel drive version, but it absolutely looks beautiful, eh? What does BYD stand for? Build your dreams. And yeah guys, these guys are actually doing that. It's got a lot of the Volvo like design in it, the sloping design, eh? Well, I won't say exactly, but I kind of see a lot of similarities to that. But I love the fact that they're not trying too hard. It's just a beautiful design. It's a beautiful electric car, but it doesn't even scream electric, does it? It just looks like a beautiful, beautiful designed vehicle. I love these 19-inch wheels, and I mean, this is the premium, so this is what you get standard in South Africa. They go to 1.3 million rand for the performance. This one pushes out 230 kilowatts and 380 newtons, where your performance will push out 390 kilowatts and 690 newtons. I love this sloping roof design. It's a very coupe-ish crossover look. I absolutely love the look of this design. It's a beautiful car, very Mercedes at the back here, so it just shouts premium luxury, doesn't it? To me, that shouts exactly that. 360 cam all round through. We'll see on the inside just now what the 360 cam looks like. Look at the attention to detail, just something very, very different. Look at this wing at the back here, eh? Look at that, and the wing over here, and look at it, goes all the way through. Attention to detail is phenomenal. This color is beautiful in this car. Look at the rear design as well. Here at the bottom with your diffuser. Let's have a look at the boot space. I'm going to pop it open here. See, trunk open, pop it open. Auto tailgate. They say 500 liters of boot space. You can push these seats flat down. You also get the dyno audio, so beautiful, beautiful sound system. I'm hearing shouting. What's happening? Look at this view, guys. Hey, beautiful here by Table Mountain. There's the mountain over there. But in any case, look at this. Hey, this is not just a cheap plastic. This looks stunning. High gloss black. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I can put that down there. Extra bit of storage space at the bottom here. Obviously a tire repair kit at the bottom in there in the bag. See, you can push this down a little bit to get that extra bit of space. Hooks over here. Yo, what else do you need? What's this? What is that? Hey? Okay, it says power. Power for what? Okay, let's close it up. Let's just look at it from this side. Yes, I love this design, guys. Beautiful BYD tech. Let's jump into the back. Look at this. When this pops open, it says BYD. This car shouts premium, eh? Honestly, guys. And look at this plastic over here as well. Beautiful, smooth plastic. Look at the design, the attention to detail again. Soft touches here, soft touch over here. Look at the design over here. The door handles. Look at that. Look at when it closes. It goes back so softly. Everything just feels insane. Let's check the inside. Oh, these seats, guys, we will feel them just now. All the space here. I see you get heated seats at the back here as well, or ventilated seats. Some storage for your phone over here, phones or a notebook, and your map holder over here. You must smell it on the inside. You get the center armrest with some storage over there and cup holders in front. Hey? 1.1 million rand. ISOFIX is a standard. Let's just quickly see what the space looks like with this sloping roof design. Okay, so you do sit in quite low. What? Look at this space. I thought, okay, maybe because of the sloping roof design, but maybe not, eh? Look at this. And let me see if I can pull the seat forward. Is there not a lever or something here? Maybe, yeah. Oh, there we go. Even better. But guys, these seats are so soft. What's happening here? Why does it feel so luxurious? And you can see I can pop my phone in there. And this is my driving position here. Hey? It still moves a bit forward when I actually start the car, but look at all the space here. Now this is plenty of space. No jokes. There's your USB and USB-C over there. Can I lie down here? Oh, with this soft touch over here, it's like a pillow. I love this. Let's jump into the front. Let's just see what's happening there, because this is going to drive me nuts. Flip it. Oh, you see, it moves back, and then when I close the door, it moves forward. Okay, so that was my driving position when I was sitting at the back there. But even sitting here now, hey guys, still has all the plastics on over here. But the materials are very, very like solid materials. Look at this position. Look at all the space when I sit like this, symmetrical. I can't explain to you guys how beautiful it is in here. Everything fits in, everything smoothly like runs across each other, and it's not too over the top. It's just like stunning. It just looks beautiful. I wonder what's happening on this side. It's just a beautiful high gloss black over here. But even the materials here, even here at the bottom, soft materials here. Oh, look at that there, the carpet. I didn't even see that. I'll show you guys just now when we jump in, guys. Now, yeah, this is the only one with no sunglass holder in here. Hey, Poppy, this is different. I'll show you guys just now. Okay, let me bring you inside. Before we jump in, let's just have a look at this door as well. Soft touch over here. Everywhere is soft touch except for the bottom here, but there's rubber inside there. You can open the boot and close the boot from here. But look at this like sanitized aluminium over here. Now all that satin, that looks nice. That really is like almost a titanium color. That looks beautiful. Suede or Alcantara suede design over here. And look at how it slopes in here, eh? Yeah, like look at that. Jumping in, you can immediately see, look at the attention to detail here. This is your screen, and then this is your instrument cluster, this is your infotainment screen, and then there's just a nice, like, I don't know, high gloss black centerpiece over there. And then at the bottom, that's what I wanted to show you. It's like a rubberish carpet at the bottom. So that is beautiful. I like the fact that you have that. So you can take your carpet out and then have that rubber at the bottom just to keep your car nice and clean, or easier to keep it clean at the end of the day. Wireless charging over here with the fan, extra space for your phone. What did I do with this phone at the back here? Did I even bring it back in again? Where is that other phone? Okay. But when you jump into a BYD, they all look the same here. So you're very familiar with what you get when you jump into a BYD. Same 15.6-inch screen, cup holders over here. Why would I press that? Heated or cooled, I guess. Let's start it up and see. Let's just see what it looks like here. BYD, build your dream. So let's see what happens if I press here. Or is that maybe, I wonder what this does. It doesn't show or do anything from there. I don't know what that does. What does this do, guys? Please let me know in the comments. What does this do? You also get a center armrest in the middle, and check it out over there. Yo, there's a lot of space in there. Beautiful design seats, guys. They are so comfortable. Also electric seats all the way around, so on the passenger and on the driver's side. You also get, let me show you here quickly, lumbar support. You can also move this seat forward over here, so if I press that forward, it gives me leg support as well. So fully adjustable electric seats. I'm not sure if they are memory seats, to be honest. I don't think so, but it does give you easy access. If I press the button over here, it also tilts the screen, but I don't want to tilt it fully. Okay, you can go back again. Thank you very much. And what I do like is when you're driving, every time you drive, while you're driving, you can press this button over here and you can get your full camera system on. And look at how awesome this camera system looks. Look at the detail, the quality of this camera system. Look at that. Hey, How beautiful is that? Look at the side view. That's insane. I wonder if I can zoom. No, I cannot. 2D, what's this? Okay, they're both sides. 2D, and then if I want to do 2D, now I can move around my vehicle. See, there's that guy standing there next to me. My tripod is also standing there. Yo guys, really, really fantastic. And then of course you get this massive sunroof, but it's not a sunroof. You can just open and close this flap over here, or the shade, the sun shade, but yeah, it's a sunroof nonetheless. But it's just a beautiful design. I like the fact that it's a clear screen front over here, so for all your driver assistances. But you can see why this is 1.1 million bucks compared to the Sealion 6, for instance. Soft touches over here, all the way through, even on your cabbie over here and on the inside. Yeah, guys, absolutely love this. Eh? And oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Check your vanity mirror. So you pop it open. It's a little flap over here. Pop that, and then you have your vanity mirror over there with LED lights, and then if you close it, it's like a little magnet. It just gives that extra bit of class. Okay, so there's no hood to pop. Well, there is, but I don't think there's anything to actually see in there. But let's take this car out for a drive to experience what this power feels like that I mentioned earlier in this video. Let's go feel what this power feels like out there on the road. Now we're driving the BYD Sealion 7, guys. Yo, just don't want to crash the car. But in any case, we're driving the BYD. Now we're jumping to full electric, eh? So this is setting the bar quite high now. And remember, we drove the Volvo EX30 the other day, and quite similarly priced, quite similarly priced. This is very close to the BYD Seal, and this is actually, they say it's the same kind of platform for the BYD Seal. Can you imagine? This car that's very close to me, my friend. This is the premium version. This one puts out about 230 kilowatts. Completely electric vehicle, so complete EV with about 482 newton meters of torque, which is crazy. I mean, if you think about it, it's a very strange number, 482 newton meters of torque. But 230 kilowatts and 482 newtons is a lot of power, guys. 0 to 106.7 seconds, and it's a massive car. If I look at it at the back here, it's a big machine. It's not a small car. It's a big SUV. It also has the dyno audio. Oh, and I've got a little bit more maneuverability on my seats. This is not the performance version. This is the premium version. This is the two-wheel drive version, but then the performance is the all-wheel drive version. That one pushes out 390 kilowatts and 650 newton meters of torque and 0 to 104.5 seconds. Now that is a lot of power. That's very quick. It's not Volvo EX30 quick, but I mean, who really wants to go that quick at the end of the day? This is actually more than quick enough. I mean, check there. Oh, it's electric. Oh, now my indicator is on the other side. Why is it doing that? Why is my indicator now all of a sudden on the other side? But check, instant power. Yes, like it. See, guys, it's still a lot of power. Like, really, it's a lot of power. 230 kilowatts and all this newton meters of torques. There's 482 newtons. See, this Audi TT RS is trying to... He wants to go for a dice. You won't beat me, buddy. You won't beat me. Let's see who wins, guys. Do you see this next to me? It's the Audi TT RS. Check there. He's gonna wanna go for it. So let's see. I'm also gonna go for it. Let me go into sport mode. I'm gonna go into sport mode. Let's see, when this robot turns green, we will hit it. So he doesn't want to go for it. Yay! Okay, he is in front. He is in front. Yeah, see, this thing, when it moves, eh? Okay, that is still a bit quicker. I have to say, the quality of everything feels very premium. It really, really does. But I love the way this car drives. They all come with this 15.6 inch screen. What I like is the fact that they are always developing technology. So I spoke to the marketing manager of BYD headquarters, and let me tell you, well, for the South African region, and she tells me that they have over 80 different models. And so it just tells me that these guys have been building cars. They know what they're doing, and you can see that by the quality of the materials, the quality of everything in the vehicles. The attention to detail is absolutely phenomenal, guys. You don't understand the attention to detail. Like, I have to be honest with you, it is phenomenal, the attention to detail. They really think of everything. They build cars to drive, and they build cars that are quirky, fun as well, but also very luxurious and very easy to drive. And you know, it must just be a nice place to be seated in. So if you buy this car and you want to travel long distance or whatever the case, it must be comfortable and just a beautiful drive, if that even makes sense. So this really does that. This really does that. I mean, that Shark blew me away. The BYD Sealion 6 is also a phenomenal car. And then of course you get this Sealion 7, and this is even more tight. So this is in sport mode, it's a tight machine. I also think because the batteries are sitting down low, the lower center of gravity is much better in these electric vehicles. But I mean, if I do this, it turns. Yo, this is such a comfortable car. Like, I'm very impressed with everything in here. This gear lever over here looks beautiful. The soft touches. Ooh, this feels funny. Wow. That actually feels very nice. That's a different feeling, guys. So different on the roof. But I just love this design inside. But the way the car drives is... oh. And if I put my foot down, the brakes are nice and soft as well. But if you hit the brakes, they break. Like, I mean, I'm going to drive now. I hit the brake. See? It stops. And it's a gradual stop. It's not like a... you stop and break your neck. It's a gradual stop. And see, my head is upright. I've got lumbar supports as well. And we're going to go through some bendies now. I want to feel what it feels like when I go through the bendies. I just want to feel how solid or planted the car is. But other than that, power delivery, everything is very beautiful in this machine. Well, it is an electric car, so it needs to be kind of instant. And driving this vehicle here through town, it doesn't feel like a big machine at all. Like, you know, it's a big car, but it feels nice and tight. And I can put my cameras on at any given time. There's no speed limit on the cameras or anything like that. So if I feel like I'm too close to something, I can immediately put my cameras on to see exactly what's going on around me, so I don't have to be too scared. And this guy with his ropes, what is he doing with these ropes? Going crazy. Let's quickly listen to the sound. So let's put up the volume. What are we listening to?
Back to the hits. Back.
We are the 5 a.m.
Back.
Very nice, very crystal clear, and that's on a radio station, so you have to imagine. This windy windy also feels so premium. These guys are at that premium point, guys. Okay, but for 1.1 million rand on an SUV, you're gonna have to compete with the likes of BMW and all of these guys. And yeah, with this premiumness inside this vehicle, this really feels like I'm driving a luxury car. This does not feel like I'm driving a cheapie, eh? Phew, this road is tight here. It's a normal vehicle that just happens to be an electric car. And that's what I like about this. You get up to 500 kilometers range with this 82 kilowatts an hour battery. And yeah, I can't complain about anything, hey? This feels like a car. And if I compare it to the iX3 that I drove, I'll keep both links of all that. Well, I'll keep all the electric vehicles. I'll put the links below so you guys can go and have a look at that. So you can compare as well, looks wise, how it drives and all of that. You can go and compare yourself. But if you want to look for an electric car, go to BYD and go test drive the Sealion 7. You will be pleasantly surprised, 125,000%. You will be pleasantly surprised. Look at this bumpy road. Bumpy road, it's quiet inside, it takes the bumps like it's no one's business. Here's a corner over here, take this corner like it's no one's business. I don't even feel this uphill, and I like the fact that it's not instant, gradual. So you put your foot down and it feels like you're driving a normal car like this. It's not like ooh. I just gradually put my foot down to go up the hill. Look at this. You don't even see my head bobbing up and down because of the instant torque from the electric vehicles. Look at this, guys. So now I just want to stay in my lane. Let's go here. Now we get into the bendy corners. Let's see what happens. Yo, it's so quiet in here. There's a slight wind noise, but always by the wing mirrors, there's always a wind noise there, but it's very, very subtle. Ooh, there's my number plate. Sure, it takes these corners like it's no one's business. There tends to be a slight, whoa, these driver assistances just pushed me back into my lane because Justin wanted to change lanes without using his indicator. Never do that, guys. Never ever do that. What do you guys think about the BYD brand? Like, they've been quiet, but they came out with a bang. I'm gonna be honest, I can't compare these to the other Chinese brands, eh? I'm super impressed with this car. What would you buy? What would you buy for 1.1 million rand, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What would you, if you had to put a 1.1 million rand down, what would you go for? What would your first thoughts be? There we go, guys, the BYD Sealion 7. Let me know what your thoughts are about this fully electric BYD Sealion 7. Like I said, you get 500 kilometers up to range on this vehicle, and guys, it drives so nicely. Like, if you really want to consider, and remember, BYD is all about technology. So with these cars, fast charging, they really focus on these things to make it more convenient for you as the consumer to buy these vehicles and to operate them in an environment like South Africa. So you'll always be able to charge a vehicle. You get a free wall box with all these cars as well, included in the price. So it's kind of a no-brainer. You have to go test these cars out, but let me know what you think. And as soon as you drove one, please comment and let me know what you thought about it compared to the other electric vehicles that you've also driven. But guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you would like to see in the future. I hope you guys have a lucky day. Stay safe. Peace.